ready, so we good to go.
Why is it every time we do this, it always kicks you off? Every time. Hey, wake up. Wake that ass up. It is Saturday. You know what that means. That means that the Fantasy Football Avengers are back. Got my boy Rick in the mix.
What's
I,
happening?
I got Rick in the mix. um, we are about to give you guys some starts and sits for the weekends. We're going to go over the game last night. Better game than I expected it to be.
They didn't
Better
cover the
game
spread.
than I expected it to be.
I don't want to hear shit. They didn't cover the spread.
They didn't cover the spread.
No, spread
Look,
was like. Wait a minute. What was the spread when we bet on FanDuel the other night?
I don't know, but I had a 17 leg parlay that I cooked up after we got off the show. When I tell you, I missed it by one leg. One leg. I got 16 out of 17 right. Missed it by one leg. Guess what the one leg was? Ray
What?
Davis for 10 freaking yards. They couldn't give Ray Davis 3 carries to get 10 yards. So for that, it's fuck the Buffalo Bills as a staff, record label, and as a motherfucking crew. But before we start getting to all the shenanigans, we got to hit that intro. So
You are now about to witness the strength of fantasy football knowledge.
Welcome to the Fantasy Football Adventures Podcast, starring Kyle Shanahan's GI-16, Young Christ the Jesus, and Garfield.
No Nurble.
And now, here's the boys.
Ew. We're back.
So,
How y'all feel about that game last night?
So they barely covered the over/under, which was 49.5. They got 51,
Look,
but they missed the spread by 2.5 points.
I was just happy that Tua didn't die in this game. Let's just keep it a buck. That's number one on the list. I was just happy Tua didn't die. I was just happy that the Dolphins fought. They fought for 3.5 quarters until Tua threw that stupid pick.
Oh,
stupid pick.
Shit.
Here's my kicker. I benched Shakir in most of my leagues because of last week.
Uh-huh.
And he gives me 14 to 15, 12 to 15 points, depending on the league I'm in. And then Keon Coleman gives me 5 in one league. I want to shoot Keon Coleman.
Look, I knew this was going to be more of a running game for Buffalo because they know the Dolphins cannot stop the run. But let's go over the winners and the sinners of this game.
The travesty of last night.
It wasn't really a travesty. I've seen worse from these two teams on a Thursday night.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just upset about about what I said on the other night, and I come up short.
I'm mad about Ray Davis. You couldn't give Ray Davis 3 effing carries. 3 effing carries. Like if you would have gave him 3 carries, because he was in the game and then they took him out. He came in the game, he got on the field, and they brought him right back off the field.
They gave you that what was it? Was it Noob Tubman? What was the name of the character? The guy who created Mortal Kombat?
The whoopsie, the toasty guy.
Toasty.
Like, why suit the guy up if you're not gonna run him? And the guy that they was giving the runs to, he wasn't even on the list for me to put
Ty Johnson? Ty Johnson?
Yeah, he wasn't even on the list for me to bet on.
Oh, those sons of bitches put in Ty Johnson this game.
Yes. Ty Johnson was the number 2 running back this game. Matter of fact, let's go. Let's start with the Bills. Josh Allen,
all right, let's start with the Bills.
22 or 28, 213 yards, 3 TDs. And he also gave you 25 yards on the ground.
On 7 carries.
Yes.
Was that Kincaid for 5 for 80?
Yep, 5 receptions, 6 targets for 66 yards and a touchdown.
Yep. Kincaid went off. He went off. I'm glad I started him, and whatever leagues I started him in. Shakir 4 for 45, and a TD. Elijah Moore was getting quite a few targets last night, and I started noticing that.
Okay.
He got more targets. I believe he got more targets than Keon Coleman and Shakir. And I'm like, okay.
And he got more than Palmer too?
I believe so. Palmer got one catch for 5 yards. But I'm starting to think they like Elijah more than what they're letting on to. But they're trying to do like death by 1,000 cuts with this team. I don't think they want to do no more one alpha guy. It's just a bunch of guys that can do it. But I don't know.
We show some consistency with that gaggle fucker receivers you have.
Look at it. Look at this bullshit right here. Ray Davis, 0 for 0. But James Cook is proven that he is definitely worth that money they were given. They gave him in the offseason. 19 carries, 108 yards, 5.7 yards per carry, and a TD, as well as getting 3 receptions for 10 yards.
Can we say he's the better brother right now?
Right now, yes. Today, yes. Yes, today he is the better brother because the other brother is not in the league anymore.
So, I mean, like actual production in the league that he's consistency.
I'll put it to you like this: in about another season or two, if he keeps playing like he's playing, because he's just starting to get more consistent, being between the tackles.
Hey Rick, do me a favor. Look up Cook's stats for last year. Did he get 1,000
rushing yards?
Yeah,
he had 1,000.
So if he get another 1,000 this year, I'm going to lean that he's already. I'm already leaning he's better than his brother right now.
I know. I feel like
overall,
I feel like he was a better. I feel like he was a better pass catcher than his brother.
Yeah,
better pass catcher.
Dalvin
Cook.
Oh, they brothers? Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. That's how we knew. That's how we knew James Cook was going to be nice in the league. he got that pedigree.
Because they both Cook. The little brother went to Georgia.
I think so.
And the older brother went to FSU.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm not
now for the Dolphins, Tua, 22 or 34, 146 yards, 2 TDs and a pick.
Can we get to the more important part? Tyreek Hill actually did something.
Yeah, how about that? Tyreek Hill, 5 catches, 49 yards and a TD. Waddle actually did something.
Oh yeah,
For one, Waddle actually made it through the game. That's number 1. 5 catches, 39 yards and a TD. Achane continues to
be
the PPR monster. If you got Devon Achane in a PPR league, you're happy. Because he got 7 catches, 29 yards.
I think I'm going to try to swindle somebody. I'm going to try to trade A.J. Brown for Achane and a tier 2 receiver.
Ain't nobody falling for that shit. Ain't nobody with brains falling for that shit.
Yeah, because one my boy offered me the goofiest trade in history for A.J. Brown. I'm like, dude, I ain't taking Olave for no A.J. Brown.
I would.
No, hell no.
I would.
I would. After what I saw on Sunday in New Orleans, no.
You know why I would? Because Olave is getting the most targets in the league right now.
It was Jonathan in that game, really, but
yeah, he's like getting like 12 targets per game or some shit like that.
They both listen. If what you saw on TV and what you see in person out there,
look,
Juwan and Olave, that's their whole team outside of Kamara.
It's gonna get. I feel like it's gonna get better. Spencer Rattler is actually decent.
Listen,
he's decent.
I'm gonna tell you like I told my friends all week. Spencer Rattler was always good. I've been talking about him for 3 years.
Yeah.
But the problem with him is the minute he gets anybody of consistency behind him that can give him competition, he becomes a hermit crab and bitches up.
Well, he ain't got to worry about that because Tyler shucks some shit.
Oh, that's the reason why they didn't go after Shador. Shador would have gave him competition.
Yeah, Shador would have gave him competition, but Tyler shuck his shit. and they should have never drafted him when they drafted him.
That man really saw ghosts on the football field because he threw the ball to somewhere to nobody.
Ollie Gordon
literally
got some run this game.
And scored a touchdown.
Yeah, 38 yards, 4.2 yards per carry, and a TD. That ain't bad. Hey,
I ain't mad at it.
Are we thinking that how many weeks before we feel like we can start? Because A-Chain is going to be A-Chain. Regardless, A-Chain is going to be A-Chain. If he don't get it on the ground, he going to get it in the air.
It depends on Wright. It's all dependent on Wright. Wright's health is what depends on what your boy Ollie Gordon gets. And I love Ollie Gordon, watching him at Oklahoma State. But the problem he has, he's injury prone, 1, and the guy in front of him is hurt right now, 2. So depending on that man's health, depends on what will tell you what he does in the next coming weeks.
Oh, come on!
But Ollie Gordon is a problem Miami can use with A-Chain, and it'd be disgusting to have a backfield of those two out there.
Yeah, because they actually look decent in between the tackles this game. So, yeah, I was liking what I was seeing. I was definitely liking what I was seeing.
Can you imagine lining up 9-2 up with those two by his side, and you don't know who's getting the ball, who's catching the ball?
Yeah. But I want to wake up. But I want the Dolphins to keep losing though.
Well, that's my goal this weekend for the Giants. I think the Giants
I want the Dolphins to keep losing, because if they keep losing, Mike McDaniels will come home. Mike McDaniels.
Listen, we're both being greedy. I want the Giants to keep losing so the ticket prices could go down for those games for me to go to.
All right. So with that being said, I don't want to hold you guys. I want to get into these starts. What you want to do? What y'all want to do? Starts and sits, or do y'all want to talk about players that we're panicking on?
No, we can do that one first. I want to try that first.
The players that we're panicking on?
Mm-hmm.
Standing on business.
Is your favorite player there?
First player we're going to talk about is Jamar Chase. Are we panicking on Jamar Chase? We're going to talk about the whole trio of the Cincinnati Bengals. Are we panicking on Jamar Chase without Joe Burrow?
No.
We're not panicking?
I'm standing on business.
You standing on business?
I'm standing on business.
Standing on business.
Okay, so we're standing on business. All right.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at him from a season standpoint, he's got 16 receptions on 21 targets for 191 yards and 1 touchdown. Week 1, he had 5 targets, 2 receptions, 26 yards, no touchdowns. Week 2, he had 16 targets, 14 receptions, 165 yards and 1 touchdown. And I think he'll kind of resort more to that, especially with Jake Browning coming in. Jake Browning's just going to funnel it to him pretty much. So I'm standing on business with Jamar Chase.
And to piggyback off of Rick, they had 7 points when Burrow went down. Browning scored 24, and they won.
Okay. So with that being said, next player on the list is T. Higgins.
Standing on business.
Now, we standing on business with T. Higgins, or we panicking?
Standing on business.
Standing on business, like I said earlier with Jamar Chase, I think Jake Browning is just going to basically funnel it between them two. I think he might take maybe a half a step back, because I think Jamar will get a bulk of the attention. But I still think T is still definitely have a pretty decent year.
So I'm going to beat James. I'm going to beat Kyle Shanahan's to the punch. Chase Brown, I'm going to stand on business because he's going to.
Nigga, can you wait until we get there?
I'm going to explain why.
Can you wait till I get to my graphic? I spent some time on these graphics, man.
Brown is going to be like what Rick said. They're going to be the two mainstays that he goes to. You're going to hand off and you're going to dump to Brown, but then you go to Chase downfield. T. Higgins may take a step back, but it ain't going to be a drastic step back.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Tight ends though, that's different.
I seen this play out before 2 years ago. I seen this play out. Down the stretch, I'm probably gonna be panicking. Come playoff time, come fantasy playoff time, and when they play tougher defenses, I'm definitely
Right.
panicking that week because Jake Browning can do good against softer defenses, but if they got to play Green Bay, which I don't think they played Green Bay this year, but if they got to play any tougher defenses, like they got to play the Ravens, the Browns have a tough
Well, they still
defense.
have to play the Ravens twice.
Yeah. I'm not putting a lot of stock
Hold on, hold
into
on.
those Ravens games.
Those
Or,
that Ravens secondary just gave up a shitload of points to the Browns, so I'm not really worried about the Ravens secondary against these guys.
but
But
that was against Flacco. I will take Flacco over Browning any day of the week.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but
Man,
still,
if
I'm just saying.
If Flacco was the backup quarterback on the Browns, I probably would not be worried.
Listen, and then another thing, he may be the most consistent one towards the end, the one we have on screen now,
Brown,
because
he's gonna have to.
he's
He's gonna
getting
have to.
he's getting. I was looking at something earlier today, and they said that he garnered almost the majority of all the running plays the entire game.
Mm-hmm.
Samaje P was the only person outside of him to get the ball.
Okay.
And they haven't even touched the rookie yet. That rookie's just sitting back there collecting dust right now. Taj Brooks.
I don't want no rookies on the field because I got a lot of shares of all three of these cats. I don't want none of them. I don't want nobody getting no touch. No
Listen,
touch of the rock.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Outside of Jamar, that man right there was a lot of people's, second or third.
One thing I will say this though, like I said, I watched this before. T. Higgins was more Browning's go-to guy when they played.
Okay.
He was more Browning's go. Jamar didn't get a lot of downfield. He didn't get a lot of downfield throws. He was doing a lot of PPR, but the downfield throws were all going to T. Higgins. Well, not all, but a bulk of them were going to T. Higgins. But
Well, that's what I was going to say. I don't really see Jamar getting a whole lot of downfield looks. I think they're going to manufacture touches for him. So a lot of bubble screens, wide receiver screens, stuff like that. Just get the ball into his hands and let him do his thing for real. For real. I definitely agree with you and see T doing more of the downfield work.
So you two are saying they're going to switch positions. Jamar's going to become the possession receiver, and T. Higgins is going to become the downfield receiver.
If the sequel plays anything like the original, yeah.
Look, I'm fine with whatever happens with those two. I have Jamar Chase in one league. As long as he does what he needs to do, that's all I care about.
Exactly.
I need Chase.
Next play.
Not the other Chase. I need that Chase.
Are we panicking
No.
on Brian Thomas?
No.
We're not panicking on Brian Thomas?
I'm going to give him 2 more weeks.
You're going to give him 2 more weeks? What about you, Rick?
I'm panicking a little bit because I got him on one of my teams, and I don't know if it's this wrist injury or what. The only reason I'm not full-fledged panicking is because he is still garnering a larger amount of the targets out of the whole offense, but I am panicking slightly just because he hasn't pulled it together. Week 1, I think he had 1 catch on 7 targets or something like that, and that was kind of worrisome for me, at least.
All right, question for you, Rick. Is it more panic on him or is it more panic on Sunshine?
Sunshine cooked last week, though.
That's my thing. Sunshine can come through for you, but I'm also thinking about just the spread of the offense as well, because with Travis Hunter in the mix now, I know they're gonna try and manufacture things for him just because of the money that they gave them. Football is still a money thing at the end of the day, but I'm kind of panicking on Travis Hunter as well, just because I can see him playing more defense. From week 1, he had 6 plays snap count on defense. In week 2, he had 43 plays on defense. So if they bring him more so on defense, it's going to be tough to kind of compete with that.
Before you start, GI, let me get my graphic up. Are we panicking? Or Trav Angelo Hunter? Are we panicking?
I'm panicking.
I swear to God, you're gonna get us banned one day. It's gonna be me. No, it's gonna be you that causes this for us. Because good God Almighty, We've all thought it, but Lord help me. I'm panicking because I think Trevor Lawrence is not doing as much as I thought he. Well, last week he did more, but that first game, like you said, Rick, it was bad. And they went
Yeah,
heavy run. They've been going heavy run the last 2 weeks,
right,
and it ain't gonna change this week because they got Houston, so they might be peppering that running game in again. So
right.
Uh
I don't know.
hopefully the offense can figure itself out, and Travis Hunter can really start cashing his ticket on my DB spot.
After
Like,
week 4, after week 4,
after week 4, I don't care when he does it.
listen,
He can get 100 yards and score, and we'll still kick that ass.
Rick,
But
I'm trying to help him after.
but
Make sure all this happens after week 4.
look,
We need them to stay undefeated.
we can it's not. I don't see them. I don't foresee them. Let me not say that. Let me not say that because it's the NFL. Anybody can beat anybody, but us on the field at 100% versus them on the field at 100%, I don't see them beating us.
No,
I don't see them beating us. I feel like our defense is better than the last time we played them. And Trevor Lawrence did not know what hit him. I don't think he's going to know what hit him this time around either. But, like I said, it's the NFL. Anybody can beat anybody. But us at 100% versus them at 100%, I still think we have the superior team.
Well, we'll have Robinson for that game, so we'll be fine.
Yeah. And
right.
you see Ayuk out there running routes.
Mm-hmm.
He ready. He ready.
Who's the next cat? Jesus, please don't have a thing with it. Lord help me.
That's it. That was the one.
All right.
After last week, are we panicking on Derrick Henry?
No,
No.
that's just a one-off.
Stand on business. You heard me.
Standing on business with Derrick Henry. All right.
That's
Nothing. Enough said. Enough said.
but it is embarrassing that Delpit did all that trash talking, and the Ravens fed him exactly what he wanted. And they lost still, but
They still got their ass kicked. But I
come
know
on, man.
Henry can't. I know Henry can't be happy. I think
No,
I think the rematch. I think Henry goes off.
yeah.
But are we panicking on Hurts?
The vulture?
Yes. Are we panicking on Jalen Hurts?
No.
A little bit. I want to see some more from his arm. I don't think they're doing enough to showcase his arm. I get he's a strong guy and all that good stuff, and he's pretty mobile, but I want to see some more from his arm, to be honest.
It's the OC. It's to me, it's the OC because that OC is garbage.
The
Hot
way
garbage.
I look at it, it's going to be he's going to consistently look like he's looked the last couple of weeks. I don't think that is enough from a starting quarterback in fantasy
Right.
football. I don't think what he's doing is enough.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If what he did last week, he does this week, they ain't beating the Rams.
You don't think they're beating the Rams?
If he plays the way he played last week, they ain't beating the Rams.
I think they will because they have a better all-around team. All the defense has to do is get the Rams off the field and let them run and push it, just like they did in the playoffs.
So here we go with that philosophy of yours. Who's what's his name? Dory Jackson going against him.
You said who's what?
Dory Jackson. He hasn't been able to stop a cold on that secondary.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The defensive line consistently clotheslining Stafford.
I don't see that. I don't see them clotheslining Stafford the whole game. I'll tell you the truth, though. I'll tell you that if he takes just one hit from Jalen Carter, that's a different story.
Season may be over with that bad back. Season may be over, and the Rams. I don't believe the Rams can still. I don't believe the Rams can stop the run.
Just better hope
believe
he don't
that it's going to be. I believe Saquon gets off this week against the Rams. I
I
believe
think
Saquon gets off.
I think this is a big game for Saquon and a big game for the receivers on the other side. I think Nakua and
Saquon has had some big games against the Rams.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think Nakua and Adams destroy that secondary, and then Saquon destroys them. So it's gonna be equal.
Okay. So we're up a 50-50. But what about AJ Brown? We panicking on AJ
He
Brown?
got one more week.
He got one more week.
He got one more week.
What about you, Rick?
I'm panicking a little bit. It's really tied to Jalen Hurts. Like I said, I want to see some more from Jalen's arm, and it's gonna take him targeting AJ more. You feel what I'm saying? Devontae more to really bring it out. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm panicking a little bit on
Man,
AJ.
Oh no,
you panicking?
there's no
I'm
little bit,
panicking.
bro. I'm full. I'm full
I'm
already.
I'm
I want more.
I'm definitely panicking on AJ. And what
Yeah,
about oh, Devonta Smith? We panicking on him?
yep.
Mm, he's actually got the ball of the two. So I'm 50-50 with him because he actually been him and Goddard have been getting the passes. I don't know what the hell's going on with AJ.
What about you, Rick?
Um, I don't know. It's tough, man. It's tough. Like you said, Goddard and him have had a little bit. I just saw the notification earlier today. Goddard's healthy for this game coming up this weekend. So we're
So
definitely gonna see how the chips may fall.
so
But
if
like I
Goddard's
said,
healthy, that means that either AJ or Devontae, one of them is going to lose touches
right.
because
And you know how AJ
Hurts loves
act when
Goddard.
he don't get that ball.
Right. I say the Eagles just need to trade AJ. You wasting that man's prime. Trade him to somebody. Get a couple first rounders out of it if you can. Trade him to somebody that's going to use him.
Where
Buffalo,
would you want to see him go?
Buffalo,
Oh, Buffalo, that would be nasty. That would be
Buffalo.
nasty. Anywhere but Kansas City.
You know what? Well, fuck that. You know who I see being greedy?
He wouldn't work in Buffalo because I don't know which one of y'all said it, but they're not really trying to do the alpha receiver thing. They're just trying to do, you
No,
feel
They're
what I'm saying,
not.
a collective
They're
effort.
not. But if an alpha receiver fell in their lap,
exactly,
they're not going to say
exactly.
no.
That's
They're not
all.
going to say no.
That's all a show for now because they don't have a number one. So it's
Okay.
a number one by committee.
I
But
tell you what,
you know who's greedy?
AJ Brown would put them over the hump beating Kansas City.
Oh hell. You know who's greedy and would send like 4 draft picks to Philly immediately?
Oh,
The in-state rival.
Dallas?
I said in-state rival, fool.
Oh, he's an instant rival.
In-state rival in Pittsburgh.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't work. I don't think that would work.
AJ
I'm not,
and Metcalf?
AJ and Metcalf, two crash outs.
Yeah. What? They should have kept Pickens if they was gonna do that.
That's a penalty flag. That's several penalty flags waiting to happen. Just waiting to happen.
or honestly Green Bay because they ain't got no receivers. They just lost Tucker Craft. So,
Man, let him come back home. Tell him come back home.
So come back to Tennessee.
Yeah, tell him come back home, baby. We got Cam Ward down there. Y'all seen that across the body pass? Yeah, we got something for him.
he ain't coming. He ain't coming.
Let's see who's next. Who's next? Who we
Is DJ
panicking
Moore on the
on?
list?
Are we panicking on Omarion Hampton?
Yes. Yes, I'm panicking on Omarion Hampton. 23 carries for 72 yards on the season, no touchdowns, 2 receptions on 2 targets for 13 yards, and a fumble. I'm panicking. Full panic mode.
That fumble, they attribute that to Herbert. They took
Okay,
it,
all right.
yeah,
Yeah, that was Herbert's fault.
they came out the next day, so I'm pretty sure that ruined a lot of fantasy weeks.
Yes.
They came out the next day and said that's on Herbert, not Hampton. But
Bro, I got him
tell
on like 3
tell,
teams, man.
tell that to the coaches though. Tell that to the coaches.
Right.
The coaches don't want to hear that.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yes, you worry, but because they're playing Denver this week, I'm a just because him and Harvey are gonna probably be 86 by each other's defenses. I think after next week, he And I think that for all the rookie running backs, I think by mid-season, by like week 6, 7, him, Genty, Harvey, whoever else is out there that's a starting rookie running back, they're gonna just Henderson skyrocket.
But you know the other part of that though, they're starting to give Najee more touches, and I'm not 100% certain. I'm about 98% certain, but Najee hit 1,000 yards every season in Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah.
No matter how trash you may think of him, he still hit 1,000 yards.
I don't think he hit the 1,000
So
yards in the last 2 years.
No, he had 1,000 yards every year.
He did.
Yep,
yeah,
every year.
it
Every year he been in
was
the league.
probably like
Look,
it was
the,
probably like 3 yards a
sleep.
carry or something
Look,
like that, but he still hit it.
the sleepiest 1,000 yards you ever see in your damn life. Cause you be, cause
Sure.
you be like, hold up, he got 1,000 yards.
One Eye Willie was
Right.
benched
When
by
did he
me.
get that? When did
One
he
Eye
get
Willie was benched by me by midway season. Almost every year I had him. So
that? Captain Hook. Yes.
Man, listen, he would get you like 9 to 10 points. I remember one season I had him. I just played him just because, like, hey, he's gonna get me 9 to 10 points somehow, some way.
If he's your fourth running back, you feel decent about it. But
Right.
if you drafted him anywhere near the first 5 or 6 rounds, and he's like your second or third running back, you ain't happy. You ain't
Not at
happy.
all.
But
Yeah.
how we feeling about Genty? How we feeling about Genty?
I'm good.
You good on Genty?
Yeah.
I feel like I want to slap Chip Kelly.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
I feel like I want to slap Chip Kelly. That's what I want to do because I'm blaming Chip Kelly for the fact that he's not getting the touches that he deserves
Or the passing routes.
or the passing routes. Like, why are you not treating him like he's LaShawn McCoy?
The Damian Tomlinson, Marshall Falk.
I said LaShawn McCoy. I said LaShawn McCoy because LaShawn McCoy was in his offense and flourished. If you remember the first year Chip Kelly was in the league, he was in the National Football League. It was between Ladanian. I'm not Ladanian. It was between LaShawn McCoy and Jamal Charles. Those were the two highest scoring fantasy running backs that year.
Mhm.
Why is he not? Why is he not being featured like that?
Because Chip Kelly's a fool.
Yeah, he's a fool, and he don't belong back in the NFL.
Come on, put up your boy. Just put up DJ Moore already.
Nah,
Chip
nah,
Kelly's the
nah,
OC,
nah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the OC.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I didn't put I didn't put DJ Moore on the list, and that's not my boy.
You know what?
But DJ Moore, I'm not really panicking on DJ Moore because I didn't have any stock in DJ Moore.
No, but in actuality, he needs the hook. He
Yeah,
needs that Sandman hook from the Apollo.
yeah, DJ Moore needs to be traded. He needs to be traded.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Luther Burden can shine. He needs to be traded.
And so he
I
can
mean, not just that. Odunze's taking over as the number one wide receiver. Like that's a done deal. He's
If
the
we
number one there. Right?
if we being honest, Roman Dunze was a number one last year.
Yeah.
If we're being honest, he's been he's him and Caleb Williams are like this. They're like this.
Right.
They've been like that since training camp last year. He was the number
Right.
one last year. DJ Moore was just there.
fuck Caleb.
Right.
Corny.
Are we panicking? I didn't put him on the list, but I meant to. Are we panicking on Cortland Sutton?
Yes. If Trey Franklin can get the ball the way he is, yes. Hell yes.
I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised it's taken a year for this to happen. I was looking for this to happen last year for Bo Nix and Troy Franklin to have that connection last year. I'm surprised it's taken a year to do this. But if you drafted Cortland Sutton high with the idea that, okay, they paid this guy some good money, he did good last year, you should be panicking. Because I drafted Cortland Sutton in a lot of leagues.
Yes, you did.
And I picked up Franklin in a lot of leagues that I had Sutton in. Look, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Hopefully it's not that far of a fall off for Cortland Sutton.
It won't be. It won't be.
Um,
He'll still get more than Mims. And with Evan Ingram out this week, I'm not worried.
I'm not worried. I mean, was Evan Ingram ever in the game the last 2 weeks? Was he ever in there? Because let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Did he really play? Because I don't remember him being out there. I don't have no stats from Evan Ingram.
They should have just kept Dulcich, Greg
Facts.
Dolchich, whatever the kid's name was.
Facts. Get facts.
I
All
don't
facts.
know. It just sucks because it seems like Sutton's never got his just due. Like he had bullshit quarterbacks for a nice long minute. You feel what I'm saying? Then he finally gets something decent, and he can't even really get no burn. So I guess it's just hoping that he would really pull something off this year. But yeah,
You can blame something. You can blame Sean Payne on that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I blame Sean Payton for everything.
what do you have? Brock Osweiler?
Asswaller. Brock Asswaller. I don't even know. I don't even know why we believed in him as a quarterback. I don't know why we
Wasn't
believed
his
in
best
him.
quarterback Payton?
What you say?
Wasn't his best quarterback Payton?
You talk about injured Peyton. I don't think did he play with Peyton? I don't think he played with Peyton.
I think he did.
Might have been his rookie year if he did, but
I don't think he played
that's
with
about
Peyton.
it.
Because
Yeah, I don't think so.
if he played with Peyton, that means that he would have played.
Now after the Super Bowl.
Yeah. So yeah, he came in after the Super Bowl.
No. He played 2018.
He had Drew Lock.
He was drafted 18. He was drafted at 18.
Yeah, he's definitely had some shit quarterbacks. And now he finally gets a pretty decent one, and
They have no connection.
that man was going to his man's.
Right.
All right, so let's get into these starts and sits. Try to knock these out the way.
Let's get it.
Ooh, yeah, right.
Starts and sits of the week.
And you know where we're heading back to? We're going back to RotoWire.
Yay.
Oh,
All right. So on RotoWire, first game on the docket, the Atlanta Falcons versus the Carolina Panthers. Let's start on the Falcons side. Are we comfortable starting Penix this week?
I start him. I start him because I think Carolina's had the worst defense in the NFL this year. So I would start Penix.
What about you, G.I. starting them?
Not answering that question.
I really wanted you to answer that question. I'm starting them.
Staying away from that one after last week.
All right, Bijan Robinson. We didn't even have to answer that question. That's an automatic start. Drake London.
Yes.
Automatic start. What about Mooney?
Is he healthy?
I heard that he's healthy. I didn't hear any setbacks so far. But if he's healthy, start him. McLeod, sit. Kyle Pitts. We sitting Kyle Pitts?
Sit. No, sit his ass.
You know what?
I'm waiting for his contract to be up. Get him the fuck out of here, man.
You know why I'm not gonna say a word? Because every week he says sit Kyle Pitts, and every week Kyle Pitts has gotten double-digit points. So I'm gonna keep shut and leave that alone. Start Parker Romo, by the way. So they cut my boy Young Ho.
Yeah, Young Ho got cut today.
He got cut?
They cut him. They cut him.
Can we sign him to the practice squad, please, just in case anything happens to Panero?
I don't even throw those vibes in the air. Eddie Styles P is going to be Eddie Styles P is going to be the 49ers kicker going forward. All right, on Carolina side, we're starting Bryce Young.
I'm gonna say yes.
We're starting Bryce Young.
Yes.
For garbage time points, we're starting Bryce Young.
Hell yeah.
Hubbard.
Yeah.
Hubbard. We're starting Hubbard
every week.
Yes. Start
and
Hubbard.
Ted. Leggett, sit his bum ass down.
Why is he on the team?
Hunter Renfro. What did I tell y'all about Hunter Renfro?
Ooh,
What did I tell y'all about
son.
Hunter Renfro? I told y'all he was going to get all those stealing targets. Bryce Young loves the shifty white guy. He loves the shifty white guy.
Sit Sanders for this week, I think. But
He like a new age Wes Welker.
yeah, he is. After
Yeah.
next week, I think Sanders might become a big problem for teams.
All right.
Good God, this is really a game.
This is going to be a slaughter. On Green Bay side, are we starting Jordan Love?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What about Josh Jacobs? I don't even know why I even asked that.
Yeah.
Golden. Oh, I'm sitting Golden.
Starting Dobbs.
And watch, look. This be the week that Golden gets 142 yards and 2 TDs. And I'm sitting him. Start Romeo Dubs. Start Wicks. Tucker Craft is probably hurt.
If he plays, start him, but no, sit him.
Sit him.
Because I think he might be out for at least 2 weeks.
Yeah. He said he had a knee injury in practice. Joe Flacco, I'm probably sitting Flacco this week. Quinshawn Judkins, love you, but I'm sitting you this week.
Start Sampson.
Yeah, start Sampson. That's only if Judkins isn't a PPR guy himself.
They both are. They both went double digit points last week.
Jerry Jeudy, I am sitting you until further notice.
Right.
Tillman is a start. Isaiah Bond is a sit.
Okay.
He's a sit until he starts showing something.
Njoku,
I'm sitting in Njoku, but I'm starting Fanning.
Yep. I think Fanning can have a field day with that linebacking core.
Yeah. All right.
Rick's boy.
Houston versus Jacksonville. We're starting sit CJ Fraud.
Chubb.
No, I'm gonna start Chubb. I'm actually starting Chubb.
I was gonna say start Marks.
I'm gonna start Chubb. No, I'm gonna start. Chubb did good on that Monday night game. Chubb did good.
As soon as I dropped him, he scored that touchdown. I was so mad. In one of my leagues, as soon as I dropped him, he scored that fucking touchdown.
You remember, you know the other league that we're in, I dropped his ass and then you picked him up. You're going to start Nico.
Just a stash.
I'm sitting Christian Kirk this week. No, you know what? No. I'm actually starting Christian Kirk. And you know why I'm starting Christian Kirk? If he starts, if he plays, which I think Christian Kirk is going to get up for this game. You know why I'm starting Christian Kirk?
This week?
Vengeance game.
Vengeance game, yes. Yes.
Did he practice this week?
I seen that he did.
Okay, all right.
I seen that he did.
Because it's his vengeance game, I'm gonna agree with you. But real quick, remember that trade a couple years ago in Dynasty when you told me I was stupid for trading Chubb for Javonte Williams?
Nigga, are we talking about this happened? You traded Javonte Williams for Nick Chubb 4 years ago. 4 years ago.
It's actually working out on my
It took 4 years for the trade to work out.
I'll take it.
Hey, that's like Bitcoin. That's a Bitcoin investment. You heard me.
Yeah, it is. Look, he hit me up. He hit me up, and he was like, "Yeah, I just finessed your boy Mark." I said, "What you talking about?" He was like, "Go look at the trade." I go look at the trade. He traded Nick Chubb for Javonte Williams, and I'm like, "You're a fucking fool! Like, what are you talking about?" And for like 3 years, Nick Chubb was one of the best running backs in the National Football League.
He was hurt for 2 or 3 years, please.
And then Javonte Williams was one of the hurt running backs in the National Football. And then Javonte Williams automatically got some new knees out of nowhere. And now he's cooking.
What he did?
He's cooking in Dallas.
He went to hang out with Willis McGahee this offseason in Miami.
I know he went and stole somebody's knees, bro. He went and stole somebody's knees. He probably stole Nick Chubb knees. That's probably why Nick.
Start Sunshine.
No, well, we ain't done with Houston yet because
Oh,
everybody else got to get sit.
yeah.
Higgins is a sit,
The rest.
and Dalton Schultz is a sit. I'm mad that I might
Yep.
have to start Dalton Schultz in the league this week because boy from Denver is hurt.
Ingram.
But on Jacksonville, we starting Sunshine. We
Start
starting
sometime.
ETN. We
Etienne.
starting because I don't know about that Houston run defense. Bucky Irvin and Rashad White started to look like the real Rashad White on Monday night. I was mad.
Facts.
I was mad because I'm like, why y'all give him the touchdown? Why y'all give him the touchdown?
And I had him
Nobody
on my
has
bench.
Rashad. Nobody has Rashad White. Why are you giving him the
I got
touchdown?
him.
I turned the TV
I got him.
on. I turned the
He's
TV
just
on.
on my bench.
I turned the TV on the minute I got home to watch that, just to watch the end of that game. And I'm like, oh yeah, Bucky Irvin's about to score a touchdown. That's not Bucky Irvin. That's number one. Oh fuck, Rashad White just scored.
You
Ugh.
son of a. I think these coaches love to troll us
Yes.
because they
Yeah.
know we took Bucky Irvin in the second round. They know this. They know Rashad White probably didn't get drafted. But it's their fault because y'all did this. Last year we were drafting Rashad White. And then y'all started giving the run to Bucky and Fate and Rashad White. Now y'all trying to don't fade Bucky this year for Rashad White because I will personally go down to Tampa Bay and
Even
slap some
Bucky.
people.
Even Bucky looked confused on that touchdown. What the hell?
I will go down to Tampa Bay just to slap a motherfucker. I don't even want to throw hands. I just want to slap a motherfucker. But are we starting Brian Thomas this week?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sit Michelangelo.
I'm actually starting Michelangelo.
I'm sitting.
I'm starting him in my DB spot. I got to start him every week.
Okay.
De'Ami Brown. We starting De'Ami Brown.
No.
Are we buying any De'Ami Brown stock?
No.
Okay, we're not. Oh,
Shit. I don't know. I kind of like him. He's been doing his thing.
I tell you what. If you're listening and you do not have De'Ami Brown on your team and he's still in your waivers or he's still in your free agency, stash him.
There we go.
Because he scored last week, but come on.
Are we starting Doctor Strange?
No.
All right. Let's start Cam Little.
Always.
All right.
The game of the day.
The game of the day. And you know what? This actually might turn into an offensive explosion. Because Minnesota's defense is very sus. Very sus. Very sus. Brownie can actually get off against them.
I see it is going to become an LSU battle.
We're gonna start Browning. Start Chase.
Start
Chase. The other Chase. Start Higgins.
Sit Iggy.
We're gonna sit Iggy, Andre Iggy.
Sit Gesicki.
I'm sitting Gesicki.
And of course, money goes over.
Minnesota. I am sitting Carson Wentz.
What?
But I'm starting Jordan Mason.
Oh no! Hit that 15 times.
Start Jordan Mason. I still do not believe in this Browns run defense.
Bengals.
I mean, the Bengals run defense. I don't believe in that Bengals run defense. I don't know what's going on with Justin Jefferson, but you still have to start Justin Jefferson. He may actually do look decent this week with Carson Wentz.
That's what I'm saying.
Naylor? Oh, we started Naylor this week.
No.
Okay.
Fuck Thielen.
We're not starting Thielen?
Nope.
I hate to say this, but I think we got to sit Hawkinson, man.
You gonna sit him? I'm gonna start him just because it's Carson Wentz.
Hawkinson has not looked like Hawkinson since he's returned from the injury.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Okay.
I hate this game.
Pittsburgh versus New England. Are we starting Rodgers?
No, sit him.
Sit Rodgers, okay.
Wait,
What
hold
He's
on.
old, man.
what
Gonzalez
about
playing this week?
what about Warren? We start Warren.
Yes, start Warren.
Is Christian
Okay.
Gonzalez playing this week?
I don't know. I didn't see any. Look it up while we doing this. See
Not bad.
if he's starting. What about DK Metcalf?
Yes.
Sit.
Okay.
No, sit him. Sit him.
Sit Metcalf. You're sitting Metcalf.
Listen, Rogers only has, I want to say it's like 4.8 air yards per pass this year. Like, he's not throwing the ball anywhere. He's trying to rely on yak from all of his players, and the only person that I could really see doubling it up like that is Warren. He was talking about getting more and more pass attempts this past week. I forget what show he was on, but he was talking about how much he admires Warren and how tough of a player he is. So
You
that's the
know,
only person I'm really starting on that offense this week.
So
I really hate Pittsburgh. By the way, for
Yeah.
yeah,
getting our hopes up about Johnson and not playing Johnson.
all because of that punt return, that kick return, I ain't messed up.
Like, I really hate Pittsburgh, and I hope all the bad things in life happen to them.
So this is his first practice since he hurt his hamstring in the preseason this week, 2 days ago. So he may be leaning towards playing for
Okay,
one reason.
so we're not starting Austin.
No,
Oh man,
don't start Wilson.
What about John New Smith?
I say yes.
Uh,
mm,
all right. So
oh
what
yeah, he's
about
been
New
splitting
England?
targets in the fire move.
Yeah, but
Uh,
he gets the important ones in the red zone.
True that. True that.
what about Drake May? We starting Drake May.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Stevenson back from the grave. We starting him.
I say both. Start both.
What about
Yeah. I don't
Stephon
know.
Diggs?
No.
No. Sit him. Sit him.
What about Butte?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Why is my boy Kyle Williams not getting no run?
I
We
had to
start
cut him. I had to
we
cut him. Like it's just
we start Matt Collins.
in deep leagues. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Hunter Henry is a start.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting Aurora Borealis.
That's 2 weeks in a row you said that.
Yep. Yep. I'm sitting Jake Moody, the sequel.
Did you see that video posted online? Somebody I shared somebody's video. It said the 5 worst kickers in the NFL. It was Jake Moody, Jake Moody, Jake Moody, Jake Moody, Jake Moody.
Exactly. And as it should have been. As it should have been. All right. So
I fucking hate Jake Moody.
are we starting Stafford?
Until he gets hurt, yes.
All
And
right.
I'm not wishing he gets hurt. I'm just saying if it happens, that's the only way he's not starting.
I should have put him on this list too. But how we feeling about Kyron Williams? I should have put him on that
He
list.
hasn't been looking good.
He has not been looking good, and
I'm gonna say,
Blake Corum is on his ass.
you know what's gonna piss me off? I'm gonna say sit, and this motherfucker's gonna score like 2 touchdowns.
Not on Philly. So you might be right to sit him this week.
Start both the receivers.
Yeah, start Puka, start Adams,
Sit Whittington,
sit Whittington,
and
sit.
start Higby. I'm gonna say start Higby. I'm gonna say start Higby.
What about you? What about you, Rick? You starting to sit in Higby?
Uh, I'll probably sit him. I'll probably sit him.
Philly, sit Hurts.
Yeah, sure.
Unless you have no other option, sit Hurts. Start Barkley.
Yep. Start
Sit
Barkley.
AJ.
Sit AJ. Sit Devontae.
Sit. Start Dotson though. Start Dotson.
Right.
And start Goddard. You got
Yeah, start Goddard.
you gotta outsmart Philly's offensive coordinator. You gotta outsmart that motherfucker.
Right.
All right. Fields is not playing this week.
It's Tyrod Taylor.
It's Tyrod. He just doesn't correct people, according to Baker Mayfield. So
Tyrod.
yeah.
Tyrod Taylor.
So we starting Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor. No, sit his ass on the damn bench. Tyrod Taylor. You start Breece Hall though.
Definitely start Breece Hall. Garrett Wilson is a sit.
I say start Wilson only because it's Tyrod Taylor throwing the ball to him.
He's gonna funnel it to him.
That's just me.
Reynolds is a sit. Johnson's a sit. Mason Taylor may actually get some run this week.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, who is Zay Johnson though?
I don't know.
Every week I ask you the same question, and every week you keep telling me, who the hell is T. Johnson? Is it Ted Johnson?
It's not Ted Johnson because he plays for Tampa Bay. So no, I don't know who T. Johnson is, but he's not fantasy relevant.
No,
but that beat them. But those be the motherfuckers that get the touchdowns though. The people that you don't start.
Bucky, you never heard of.
Baker Mayfield is a start. Bucky Irvin is a start. Mike Evans is a start. I don't know why Godwin's name is on this list because he's not playing this week. So
Buka if he plays, start.
Yeah. Buka if he plays, he better play. You better play Ibuka. Cade Otton is a sit for me. He's a sit.
Hey, the golden child.
There it is. Indiana Jones. Start Indiana Jones. Start Indiana Jones.
Start Danny Dimes.
JT. Start him.
Yes.
Michael Pittman. Yes. Start him. Alec Pierce. Sit. Josh Downs. You can actually start Josh Downs. Tyler Warren is a definite start.
Every week.
And Spencer Shredder is a start.
Garfield's favorite kicker
is a start.
Okay.
All right. So, all right, Rick, I'm going to let you answer all of these. This is your team right here.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Cam Ward. Are you starting Cam Ward?
Hey, we starting Cam Ward, baby. He's going to come out with some magic. You heard me.
What about Tony Pollard?
I'm sitting Tony Pollard. I ain't even going to lie. I don't know what's been going on with him, but
do you know
we need to see more from him.
Do you know that Tony Pollard has almost like 100 rushing yards almost every game?
Mm-hmm.
For both these games?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, he just hasn't capitalized. He needs a touchdown.
He's doing Yanaji. He's doing a Najee. He's gonna F around and have 1,000. But then you know what? That's Tony Pollard. That's his game. He consistently gets 1,000 yards, but it be empty calorie yards.
And he has no backup.
That's what I was gonna say. It doesn't translate in fantasy. Like if you give me 91 yards and like no catches or nothing like that, it's 9 points. What the fuck I'm gonna do with that?
Right. But lose. That's what you're gonna do with it. Lose. What about Ridley? We starting Ridley this week?
I want to see some more from him, so no, I'm gonna say sit.
Sit him? Okay. Yeah. What about
Ayo Manor? Yes.
Ayo Maynor.
Ayo Maynor start. Him and Ward got a real good connection. I like their play so far, so I'm gonna start him.
Lock it. You don't even have to answer that. What about Chig?
Sit. He's been bumping it up this year.
The minute we said lock his name, we should have stopped and went to the next game.
Are we starting Joey Styles?
Always start Joey Styles. Come on, man.
Joey Styles.
Oh, this game's gonna get ugly quick.
This is gonna be ugly. I don't know why they got Jayden Daniels' name up there because he's not starting. Let's start on the Vegas side. Are we starting Geno 3 picks?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, starting.
Genty, unfortunately, is a start. Myers is a definite start.
Hit Trey Tucker.
He's been a target this year.
Trey Tucker's a sit.
Start Dante.
Definitely start Thornton because Thornton looking like he's trying to come around. But the problem is Geno only want to target him on downfield throws, bro. He can understand these coaches and these offensive coordinators. You got fast players and you only want to throw them. Just same thing with Golden in Green Bay. Like Give the man something over the field. Fast guys can catch a 5-yard route and house it. Give him some catches over the field. Stop consistently giving them downfield. These niggas is not Randy Moss. They not Randy Moss.
I got one thing to say after we take Bowers.
Yeah, Bowers is a start.
Even though he may not get a lot of burn this year in dynasty leagues, taxi squad Jack Besh, because boy, when that boy come up, it's gonna be nasty.
He's another shifty white boy.
Mm.
I love them shifty white boys. Love them. You need a shift. Every team needs a shifty white boy on it.
Hey, Washington, can you just send us McCaffrey, please?
Yeah. I mean, we got ourselves a shifty white boy. We got Pearsall.
But he's more than shifty. I want Luke McCaffrey, goddamn. I want two brothers and two white boys on our team. Let's go.
Now I want a black dude on my team with dreads. That's the only thing we missing.
Well, that's Ayuk.
That's right. I forgot Ayuk got dreads. I forgot about that.
I was about to say, what about Fred Warner? Don't Fred Warner got dreads?
No, I'm talking about offense. I'm talking about offense. But I forgot Ayuk had dreads. I don't know why I forgot that. So yeah, our offense is complete. We got a Samoan on the line. We got a bunch. We got a couple shifty white boys. We got a running back that can catch.
I'm just not happy we lost my boy already this week.
Who?
Connor Colby.
Yeah, but Brock Lesnar's son-in-law gonna step in.
I hope he does. Oh my god! All right, you sit Mariota.
Mariota's a sit.
Start Bill.
McLaurin is a start.
Debo's
a start. Noah Brown is a sit.
Ertz is a start.
Yeah, Ertz is a definite start because Mariota loves the damn tight end. Brick will tell you that.
This Kyle's favorite kicker.
No. My favorite kicker. Do I have a favorite kicker now?
My favorite kicker is on the waiver wire right now.
Do I have a favorite kicker? I don't think I have a favorite kicker.
This game,
Greg Zerline.
Ooh,
I used to love Greg. I used to love Greg DeLeg. I used to love because that motherfucker could kick. But I don't think I have a favorite kicker no more.
This is gonna be a difficult game to pick people on because, good lord, this is gonna be straight defense.
Yeah.
So we playing Bo Nix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Start Bo Nix.
We starting J.K. Dobbins.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got to start. You got to start J.K. until he slows down.
Sit Sutton.
Sit Sutton.
Or he gets hurt.
Start Franklin.
Sit Mims.
Sit Mims. And Evan Ingram is hurt. So he's an automatic sit. You know what? Will Slutz might be my favorite kicker.
Will Lutz?
Will Slutz.
I know. I heard you say the first time.
Okay. Justin Herbert, automatic start.
Yes.
Omarion Hampton, a begrudging start. He's a begrudging start.
He's a begrudging start.
Because you drafted him in the second round, third round. You're not going to sit him. Lad McConkey is a start. Johnson is a start.
Allen's a start.
And Keenan Allen is a start. Will Dissly is hurt. So you can sit Will Dissly.
When the hell did they get Will Dissly? And you always start Dicker the kicker.
Dicker the kicker is a definite start, always.
Go back. You skipped it. There you go.
Problems, always.
Right there.
I'm not sure why this game is in red.
And pink.
It's pink, yeah. I'm not even going to say it.
It's more like salmon. It's more like salmon.
Anyway, are we starting Rattler against that Seattle Seahawks defense?
No.
Okay. Well, we can start Kamara.
Mm-hmm.
We can start Olave because he gets a lot of targets. Shaheed. I want to say start Shaheed because he's like a lottery ticket. A lottery ticket. But
all it takes is one of them deep bombs.
Cooks is a sit.
Johnson's a start.
But Johnson is a start.
I heard this guy's hurt, though.
Huh?
Witherspoon is hurt for them.
For the Seahawks?
Yeah, the corner. But I heard Job has been going. I heard Joker's been going in though.
We starting Sam Darnold.
Yes.
Ken Bone Walker is a start.
I don't even have to say anything about the next name.
Ken Bone Walker. Jackson Smith and Jigba is a start. I
Start.
don't know how I feel about Cooper Cup. I don't know what Cooper Cup we're getting.
Sit.
What about Torrey Horton?
I'd start Torrey Horton this week.
What about AJ Barner?
Really? Seriously?
I'm sitting him.
Fucking AJ Barner.
Dallas versus Chicago.
God. And they have no Swift possibly this game too.
So Kyle Manunga might be the guy.
Yup.
And if Kyle Manunga has a good game against this Dallas
it's gonna be bad.
defense,
It's gonna be bad.
Hey, Dallas defense has been trash all year. They let Russell Wilson throw for 454 yards on their ass. Start all your Bears.
Except DJ Moore. Don't start DJ Moore.
We starting Dak Prescott.
Yes.
We starting Javonte.
Yes.
Nunez.
Yes.
Williams.
Yes.
CD Lamb is a start. Pickens
Start.
Tolbert
is a sit.
And my boy
Ferguson is definitely a start.
Yes, I love Jake Ferguson.
And of course, you're always gonna, if you have Brandon Aubrey, you're always gonna start him. Brandon Aubrey is the new best kicker in the league.
Right.
Mr.
You starting Painty Nails?
Yeah, you start Caleb this week.
Start all your Bears. Trust me.
Sit Swift. Rick said start Moore. He says start Adunze and start Zacchaeus. What about the tight ends?
No.
Neither. Maybe Komet. Start Komet. But not Lovely.
What is it with him and the tight ends? He don't hit either of them.
He don't like them.
What the fuck is wrong with this kid?
He don't like them.
But that's the crazy part. Komet always has at least 2 games per year where he comes away with like 2 or 3 touchdowns.
And that hasn't happened yet because Dick should be throwing the ball his way.
Can you respect?
He's about to do it against Dallas. I'm trying to tell you.
Can you expect a guy like Caleb to like a tight end?
Caleb, hey yo.
We don't call him Caleb. On this show, he will never be called Caleb.
Hey, listen.
Caleb.
I started going to the nail salon myself this year. I don't get no gel or no colors, but I ain't gonna lie. Nice manicure take you a long way. You heard me.
There's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with getting a nice manicure. I'm getting one on Monday. It's nothing wrong with it.
Listen,
hey, the ladies love it.
Rick's about to add to our band for
but it's something when you doing what you're doing too much with it.
That part. Like I said,
too much dip on your chip.
No colors and no gel. Hey, give me a nice buff and I'm good.
Wow.
We out of here.
Next week, my background will be Hello Kitty in honor of Caleb.
All right, so Arizona versus San Francisco.
You start Kyler.
Definitely start Kyler because Kyler always gives us problems.
Start
Connor because he always gives us problems. Marvin Harrison, sit.
I would say start him, but
I'm sitting him, but I will start Wilson.
Ooh.
Zay Jones, I'm sitting. Trey McBride, I'm starting.
That's a start.
Yeah,
start Matt.
Wilson always gives us problems. So we can shut down Marvin Harrison, but Wilson will always give us problems. Hopefully, number 0 will blank him out this week. But yeah.
In deep leagues, you starting Mac.
In deep leagues, man, please. You start Mac in 1 QB leagues. Start CMC.
I heard Purdy was practicing this week. Is he coming back or?
Nah, that's just to get practicing. He's not practicing.
They say it's most likely he's going to sit.
And also just to mess with Arizona to let them think.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Pearsall, start. Jennings, of course, is the start.
I'm sitting Jennings.
Bourne, I'm sitting Bourne.
I'm the opposite. I'm starting Bourne and sitting Jennings. because he's leaning to not playing right now. So,
well, if Jennings does play, he's definitely to start because Mac was looking for him the whole game. He was looking for the game, but he was looking for Jennings more than Pearsall.
Well, because he knows Pearsall going to be open.
He loves Jennings.
Listen. Pearsall is our automatic. This year, Pearsall is Jennings. So when you need a first down, you'll see Pearsall at the first down marker. Thank you. Every catch he's had has been a first down.
Yeah.
Every catch.
And so it's for Juwan, and so is Juwan Jennings. That's why we call him 3rd and 1. Jake Tunges. No, Sid. I'm not starting no 49ers tight end because they're going to collectively do what Kittle does.
Yes.
So Tunges, Farrell, and I even seen Willis bum ass out there. So they're going to collectively try to be George Kittle until Kittle comes back.
Yes. Well, they promoted Willis because they weren't sure about Hughes, but Hughes is playing this week, so.
Man, Sunday Night Football falling off. What the hell? We got two non-winning teams starting on a primetime game.
I'll be there.
We're falling off here, but this should be a good game.
You know why I'm gonna say start this person? Only because he's at home. Start Pacheco.
At home against that bum ass. If Pacheco can't get off against the Giants
in his home state,
you don't need to be playing him in fantasy football. But we're gonna start Mahomes. We're gonna begrudgingly start Pacheco. I don't feel comfortable starting Worthy this week.
No.
Not yet.
So we're sitting Worthy, but we are starting Hollywood Brown, and we are starting Thornton.
And of course, Swift.
Of course, yeah, Travis Swift. For the Giants, you can start Russell Wilson.
You start Russ. Wow.
Hold up. They got Scatterbull in the
yes.
As a starter now?
Yes.
It only took 2 weeks?
Yes.
I don't know if I feel like starting Scatterbull against the Chiefs though, because that's a beast ass.
I still want to see him go. I still want to see him go hit old boy 1-on-1.
Jones?
Yes. Oh.
I'm sitting Cam Scatterbull unless I absolutely have to play him. Malik Neighbors is a start. Wandale Robinson is a start. I'm sitting Slayton though, and I'm sitting Johnson.
What about Tracy?
Tracy? No,
This game.
I don't know how Tracy lost that, but whatever.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. If Baltimore secondary,
no. You know who does the Monday night games?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying if Baltimore secondary doesn't hold up, this is gonna get ugly bad.
Let me introduce the Monday night start and sit guy. Y'all know him. Y'all love him.
I'm gonna look this way.
Y'all know him. Y'all love him. Young Krice of Jesus. Who you got?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, word on my auntie's oven mitts. It's your boy, Young Krice of Jesus, a.k.a. Jack the Dripper, a.k.a. Frank Whores, also known as Jimmy Garoppolo. And let's talk about Monday Night Football, you heard? Coming live from Baltimore, where they have more Raven fans than the ECW arena. The Baltimore Ravens take on the Detroit Lions in a game I'm expected to be a shootout, word to mother, son. So if you don't have a piece of this game and you're playing somebody with multiple starters in this game, it's going to get ugly for you. I'm talking Shabba Ranks and Sarah Jessica Parker, knocking boots and bowling shoes ugly. George Blanda pick to TD ratio from 1962 to 1966 ugly. For the Ravens, Lamar Jackson is a start. Henry is a start. Flowers is a start. D-Hop, pause, is a start. Washed Andrews is a sit until proven otherwise. Not sure I'm starting the Ravens defense in this one, son. On the Detroit side, start Golf, Gibbs, Monty, Sun God, J-Mo, and Laporta, you heard? Sit Detroit's defense 2B. Detroit is going to fight harder than Tina Turner in the back of the limo, but I could just not see them beating the Ravens. Just like nobody has ever seen Mike McDaniels, Logic, and Elaine from Seinfeld's black boyfriend in the same room together. That's because all three of them niggas is the same nigga. Word to mother, son. But don't mind me. I just be talking shit, you heard?
Why? Why did you go to a Seinfeld reference? Oh my god. Oh my god.
But it's facts though. You ain't never seen all three of them in the same room together.
You
Those
never
are
will.
facts. All right. So with that, did I lose? What the hell happened? Oh, let me remove this from the scene. All right. So now that we got that out the way,
You get rid of Rick?
I don't know where Rick went.
You got rid of Rick.
I didn't get rid of Rick.
Yes, you did. You hit a button and Rick is gone.
No, I hit a button and the other thing left.
Technical.
Technical difficulty.
Run our programming in the background.
There we go.
Sorry, Rick. This is what happens when you leave him in charge.
Rick's back. All right. So now that Rick's back,
you're part of the show.
Yeah, we can get to the kicker of the week from Garfield.
And now,
Let's go.
Garfield's kicker of the week.
As I was sitting here craving a mid-lunch snack, but not just any snack, an old school snack, something like Dunkaroos or Teddy Grahams, that's when it hit me. My kicker of the week has a sweet matchup. He's got this in the bagged. My kicker of the week is Teddy Grahams Gano. Now chalk me up to 3 in a row already and leave me with the box. Thank you.
And that was Garfield's kicker of the week.
Teddy Grahams Gano. What in the hell?
All right, Rick. It's been a while since you've been here. Well, not really a while, but
Yeah.
We have a new character on the show. And he likes to give us his must start play of the week. You want me to give you a clue of who he is?
Yeah, give me a clue.
Cheerio, pip pip, and all that rot, my good chap. I am Colonel Mustard, giving you the Mustard Player of the Week. And it comes to you in the game of the impetuous Patriots versus those strident Steelers. The Patriots over the last 2 games have given up a ton of passing yards. Their defense averages 315 yards per game, and I do not see that changing for the Patriots this week in their matchup against the Scud Missile Steelers. Sir Aaron of Rodgers is a great play this week with a chance for a bounce back. I expect Rodgers to have close to 300 yards and 3 TDs. This is my must-start player of the week. Now, Godspeed and to the pit.
Godspeed and to the pit. If I may start Rodgers this week. We'll know. Because I got one league where I have no choice but to start Rodgers.
To upset you again this week.
What'd you say?
I said to upset you again this week. I got another free game on FanDuel for the the player prop thing where you pick a pick.
I don't even want to think about FanDuel right now. F FanDuel.
Hold on. So my free pick this week for a grand prize of $20,000. I picked Mac Jones, Jordan Mason, CMC, CeeDee Lamb, Ricky Pearsall, Roma Dunze, Jake Ferguson, Bucky Irving, and the Green Bay defense. Hopefully that roster can get me some money. Some free money.
I'm hoping that it can with two. I'm hoping that one of us can win something because I'm still pissed about last night. I'm still pissed at Buffalo for not giving my man Ray Davis 3 carries. Just 3. All I needed was 3 carries. He would have got 10 yards in 3 carries.
3.3 yards a carry.
The Dolphins couldn't stop a cold up the middle last night. So, yeah, give Ray Davis some run. And I could have been a couple racks richer today. But that's neither here nor there. We are out. I hope we got you guys ready for those week 3 matchups. Let's bring home some dubs this week. Rick, you got something you want to say?
Hey man, good luck to everybody out there this week. Hope we helped out. And I'll definitely see y'all next time.
What about you, GI?
Listen, Notre Dame could kiss my ass right now, so I'm only focused on the NFL.
All right, y'all. We are out.
Thank you for watching the Fantasy Football Adventures podcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow us on social media. Links in the description.